So my name is Derek O'Neill, and I'm here on behalf of the 5 Days for the Homeless campaign. We're at UNBC right now. We're on day 4 of the 5 days. I'm here with the other 4 participants in the campaign here. Mr. Owen Law, Leanne Peak, Farouk Ramji, and Brandon Grant. We've been doing this campaign to try and really attack the problem that is youth and homelessness that across Canada is here. So we're one of 18 schools nationwide.
Yesterday night, after we'd all hit pretty much an all-time low, a lot of us weren't feeling so great and our spirits weren't that high. We had two visitors from town. Their names were Tammy and Buddy, and they came up to us and said, "We have something for you, but we can't give you money, we can't give you food, but we'd like to sing to you." And Tammy had a poem that she wants to make into a song that she wrote about a homeless person. And the two of them set up just over there and sang for us. And it totally just brought our moods way higher than they were and made us feel so much better about what we were doing.
So Farouk, can you tell me about some of the more challenging times you've had here?
On Tuesday night, we had an extremely windy night, barely got any sleep at all. Me and Derek decided about 8:30 in the morning that we were going to take a true homeless experience and go outside and panhandle for some money. We were situated at the largest entrance at UNBC. We rested our backs on the floor with the pebbles and rocks and leaned up against a stone pillar. And it went for about 30 people until someone had actually, bothered to say, "Are you guys okay? Do you guys need anything to eat?" We had someone even drop off a breakfast sandwich, which was really nice. And then we had one lady come by and asked us, "Well, why are you doing this? Are you freezing your butts off for credit?" And Derek replied and said, "No, ma'am, we're actually doing this to raise awareness for homelessness in Prince George. And schools are doing this nationwide." And she began to laugh. She laughed wholeheartedly for about 15 seconds. And every second that she laughed, it brought us down and down and down. It felt like she had taken our heart out and just stomped on it. We're not actually homeless, but to actually feel like what someone feels like downtown, to actually have that happen to us, it was extremely degrading.
So Owen, it gave you an interesting perspective on the homeless. Can you share that with us?
I think it's hard to see exactly why people are homeless, and it just gave us this idea of, for me personally, I know if I was on the street and had to go through this every day with no possible end in sight, I think I would really try to find any escape route I could. And so it makes you wonder why, or makes you wonder if people drink because they're homeless, or if they're homeless because they drink. If there's this self-perpetuating cycle, or why these people are on the street as they are, how they got to that point in their lives.
We're doing this for 5 days and we're already feeling pretty worn down. What about that person that's on the street for 6 months? It's really going to affect a person's self-esteem and mental health, right? And when you have no end in sight, and that you're always faced with this reality, surely mental health issues are going to come to pass.